Alrighty, so we are now back after our technical difficulties.
Looks like we are in round 3 of 5 in our first game mode, which is Box Fight. Box Fight is a fast-paced shooting game where players try to eliminate each other in a very limited space. Barriers separate the players before the game starts, allowing each player to quickly build defenses before the barriers drop. Building, positioning, and quick decision-making are key in Box Fight matches. Oh.
Seems like Michael is taking out these
Simpsons
that they actually just started their
Marge
mini-season.
Simpson,
I believe that was
wasn't it like Nelson something?
Ned.
Oh, I don't know how many people are per team, but it looks like Xander is alone in taking them out.
I believe it is 4.
It's 3.
3, okay.
Nate just knocked by Marge. Not Marge looking around like, what's happening? I have no idea where our Fortnite team is currently, but I'm assuming they're in their next game mode, which looks to be gunfight.
So I believe this is kind of like gun game from Call of Duty. Any of those Call of Duty fans? If I'm wrong,
oh, join in the emote. Come on. Oh yeah. Aw, they broke it up. Nah.
They don't like him.
All them pistols getting aimed at his head, bro.
Seems like
Shin's getting smacked into with a toy car. Jesus.
So it seems
Poor
we
Michael.
have Xander. Looks like Xander and Nate are out. Looks like we have Michael.
As you guys are currently watching this action going on, for those of you who don't know what Gunfight is a fast-paced, small-scale elimination contest over multiple rounds where the first team to reach a set number of wins takes the match. The defining feature is the random loadout mechanic, which provides both teams with the exact same, often unfamiliar set of weapons at the start of each round, forcing players to consistently adapt their strategy, while the small, no-build style forces players to focus on the skill of aiming and positioning until one team completely eliminates the other to secure the round win. Which, while I was reading that, I was not paying attention, so let's...
We have lost
Ooh.
this is our second round now, so we lost our first round. And they seem to be going with green scars for this round. Last round it was a purple deagle.
Huh.
I do dive a little bit of
So,
Fortnite.
based off of the gamer tags that we can see, looks like Foster, Quentin, Michael, and I'm trying to read the one who's hiding. I cannot tell it is. Firetop 37. No idea. Maybe that's... I don't think that's Xander. Curious on who that is. Ooh, Michael's downed. Ned and Marge keep sticking very close to each other.
Does seem to be the case.
We got some strategizing happening in the face cams. A little team huddle going on. Little group collection moment. So far it is 2-0 in this game mode. So in order for us to win, we would need to get the next 3 rounds in a row to win. Because it is best of 5.
For this match, they seem to have the legendary Dragon's Breath shotgun. My bad, Legacy Dragon's Breath shotgun, and a purple rarity.
I believe that is epic.
That's the epic rarity, yes. That is
because it goes common with the gray, uncommon with green, Rare with
blue. Dark
epic,
blue.
epic with the purple,
Legendary with the gold, mythic with the light yellow, and exotic with the light blue.
Ooh, Foster sliding past Ned. Ned coming in hot, coming in hit. But looks like, oh, Foster's getting tag teamed by 3. Oh no, is the repo gonna emote? Can Michael hold off these 3? He's at 16 HP. Ooh.
Seems this time they have the gray striker AR, which is different than the Scar.
Yes, it is.
Different damage output, different range, different fire rate, and
it's also less
ammo.
Like buckshot too.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't spread nearly as much.
Nope. That's because the striker AR is a more recent weapon, while the Scar is OG from the very beginning.
I remember playing Season 1.
I believe that's when it came out, actually.
That was the golden age for Fortnite.
That is true.
Before all these Gen Alphas started playing. When it was just Gen Zs.
They have the Skibbity toilet in the shop at the moment, actually.
Yeah, that's how far Fortnite's gone in the last couple of years.
They seem to be back on the Legacy Dragon's Breath. And even though they have 4 shots, they use all 4 shots when they shoot their gun. So it shoots 4 different buckshots, I guess you could call it.
Looks like the other team is just emoting.
Tisk tisk, man.
Looks like Foster is about to emote. They're bending the knee. What, in the Game of Thrones? Daenerys would never.
Probably the right call at this point.
This might be a little bit of goofing off because I do believe it is a best of 3 in which has already kind of been decided, but our team is definitely getting some needed strategy practice. 'Cause I think there's a bit of disconnect between players.
I believe that's true.
Because based off what I could see from face cams, they weren't communicating very much. They were just kind of going on their own. Mm-hmm. When in a team game like that, not the best choice to be making.
It is true.
I do believe that does wrap it up for tonight, since that was a 2 out of 3.
All right.
So, looks like we're still heading off into Zone Wars. Turns out that unlike the other games where it's like best out of 3 or some like best out of 5, best out of 3, they play all maps no matter what. So, we are now moving on to the game mode Zone Wars. Zone Wars is a condensed custom game mode that simulates the intense late game stages of traditional battle royale matches, primarily serving as a combat and building challenge for players. Players spawn with set weapons and items to choose from and a set amount of building materials in a relatively small area where the storm circle has already closed insignificantly, forcing quick and constant engagement to be the last player or team standing. The core objective is to outlast opponents within the quickly moving or collapsing safe zone, heavily emphasizing high-pressure building, editing, and combat skills without the initial looting and long rotations of a standard match. Which, if I remember correctly, from word of mouth from Michael, this is their favorite of the three. Looks like we got like 2 of the same skins. Don't know the name of them, but this should be interesting. Maybe they're gonna do the tactic where they trick the entire, like the other team, thinking that they already knocked them and they got up somehow. I seen them try to do it earlier, as you mentioned, with that one blonde hair skin. All 4 of them having the same skin. Oh, are they doing it again?
They do it every time, actually. We seem to be playing with Michael, aka What99131, and then they have the other 3, if I'm correct in this, is Foster, aka Monty_1979,
Xander, aka King Z, and Nathaniel, aka The Winning. Those look to be our 4 players. And honestly, based off the emotes happening, I don't think that Fairfield is taking this very serious anymore.
Nope. We're down to 11 seconds in our intermission before our match starts.
We got wiped, from what I've heard. So it was kind of expected the same thing to happen again. But already like predicting losing and then it happening still doesn't feel great because you're still losing. And I don't know about you, I don't like losing.
Me neither.
Losing sucks because then you don't got anything to be excited about. That's like the best thing, is being super pumped up and excited about everything. Like in Super Smash, every stock you take is another step closer to winning. And it's super good and super nice when you can take all those stocks in a very nice clean sweep, as we say.
It seems that
3 stocks.
Michael hit the Repo character for a 116. And then Foster with the headshot insta-kill on, I believe that was Marge. Could have been Ned.
Ned's up at the top of the wall where Michael was shooting. Repo's getting watched by Foster. Looks like Michael's chasing after somebody on the rooftops.
Michael beaming Marge out of the sky.
But also getting targeted by Ned in return. Surprising that he doesn't knock out the wall protecting Ned, but instead goes straight into a pretty much box fight styled matchup with him to get attacked from behind by an opponent teammate. I don't know the skin name, and I doubt it's a character. Ooh, the headshot, so it gets a crit.
I believe that was a classic Fortnite skin, the one they have made. Marge flying in on Nate and Xander, and Foster actually, all in one kind of group.
I wonder if our team were to use their strategy where they stick in pairs of 2, if that would work in our benefit. Because Marge
Possibly.
and Ned keep each other covered at all times. Like where
Yep.
Marge is running out, chasing down, Ned's right there, making sure that no one comes up from behind. Just like there, Ned was about to get in a 1v1 with Nate, and Marge attacks from behind.
Oh. Do you have a favorite nonprofit that could use an awesome fundraising idea?
You know, I think I do. Where would I go for that?
Auction It is a great online in-person auction platform that can help your nonprofit host a great charity auction. Find out more at auctionit.io. That's auctionit.io.
You know who else helps out with our amazing program we have going on?
Isn't it Adam Wells Internet and Telecom?
It is indeed Adam Wells Internet and Telecom. Typically, we would have all of our shout outs with us, but we are currently missing our Adam Wells Internet Telecom. But Adam Wells Internet Telecom is one of our greater sponsors of the entire program. They
believe it's our
directly
biggest, actually.
They are indeed our biggest. They are directly responsible for letting our Cybertigers play in every match that you guys can see through every stream. Their very reliable fiber internet service is one to definitely look into if you're looking for phone or internet service. In the meantime, looks like Marge was taken out by a car. Oh my god.
Nate actually sniped him, and the car went back to revive the Marge. And it seems like that unnamed skin
is being
reviving
protected by Ned in the repo as they're reviving Marge, which is a very good tactic. It's like having two turrets planted outside your base while you're healing a friend. I mean, technically that's what it is, because they have the, I didn't read the name, but it looks like a mini machine gun. That's not a machine gun. Nate trying to pull off the snipes.
I believe that one you're talking about is the Veiled Precision SMG.
It is indeed.
Which is in Nate's first slot, actually. And it seems like he has replaced an AR for an SMG.
Yeah. To be fair, SMGs shoot a lot faster, but ooh,
Don't do as much damage.
Yeah, they don't do as much.
And you never know, that could cost you.
That indeed could cost us.
Well, while she is gone, we are setting up for our third round out of 5 in our Zone Wars. Seems like Xander is using an AR. Ooh, not shield splashes, but an AR, I believe that is a shockwave, a grappler, and a bolt action. So no shotguns. Nate is beaming with, I believe that's an SMG that he has there.
Alrighty, I am back.
zone seems to be pushing Xander and Nate, taking, I believe that is 5 damage a tick, or I believe each tick is 2 real life seconds.
I think it increases with every shrinkage.
Every zone, yep.
I think it starts out with like 1%.
1.
For like the first couple, and then it like bumps up and then it bumps up.
It seems we have, I think that's the unnamed skin. No, it is Ned at the top, shooting at Xander while he is trying to heal. And he's also being pushed by the zone, taking another 5 tick.
For those of you wondering, the zone doesn't take shield. It goes straight for HP. So if you get caught in storm, even having 100% shield isn't going to keep you alive. Looks like said unnamed Fortnite skin just like flung. Ned coming in like fast and furious. Michael being Spider-Man 2.0. Getting chased with the unnamed, with Ned, I think.
Yeah, that was Ned.
Unnamed and Ned. Both
Just
chasing down.
flying out and just taking care of Michael.
That is some insane cooperation.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like Nate is popping off a revive on Xander.
Will they be able to revive Foster or not?
He's right on the other side of the wall, so who knows. But I do believe that's also where Marge and Ned is. Hence why they're not. Oh, the unnamed. Oh! Good job, Nate, in taking down the unnamed, fully eliminating him so his team can't revive.
It seems like it is just now Nate versus
The Repo.
Repo.
Oh, but looks
Marge
like Nate
and
got
Ned.
caught in storm, and Ned got the final shot. Looks like Ned's username is Polo's Tweaking. So that's an interesting name.
Very interesting for a name.
Yeah, Polo's Tweaking. And then there's Porterbot,
Off-brand Peterbot, I guess.
I guess.
Which is, if you guys don't know Fortnite, a pro player who recently won a tournament, I think.
I would have no idea. I do not watch Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest.
Neither do I just heard it from word of mouth.
That's kind of how this goes. You just go up to the team and you're like, hey, anything we should know about? And we include it in stream.
Or you just have brothers that play Fortnite.
Or you have brothers. I wouldn't know what that's like. I mean, I got non-related brothers, but that's not, like, none of them play Fortnite. Well, I guess besides you, but that's only because you don't have Game Pass.
Nope.
Lame. Bro won't get Game Pass for like another 3 weeks.
I'm broke.
I'm gonna be so alone playing games. It's fine. The next 2 days I'm not gonna be able to play video games, which is really sad. I've like finally wanted to just relax and play video games, but I realized I can't do that quite yet. But
Isn't that because of your band?
no, I'm flying out. I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, that is
I'm gonna
true.
be here for the Rocket League and Mario Kart matches.
So it
Which
seems
I hope very best of luck to both of those teams as we're watching Nate creep through this building. Oh,
Snipe.
tries to get the repo. A robot driving a car. That sounds very familiar to nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
We have like computers controlling cars.
Crazy. We got AI Ubers.
For real. Do you think they're safer than actual Ubers?
No. They did a test once, and it hit a woman.
Oh.
I think she died.
Oh.
I don't remember exactly because I didn't pay attention to it too much.
A little
But
bit of dark humor. I hope it wasn't a 2-for-1.
nope. The passenger was okay.
Oh, I was talking about the passenger.
No,
Okay,
the woman.
That's just a little bit of dark humor. That is not serious. If she didn't make it, that is heartbreaking. Best of,
It also seems like I think that was Michael. Nope, it was.
Michael being
It was
Spider-Man
Michael.
dropping on Marge, but Marge being like, ooh.
It was Michael. He took out, I believe that was the unnamed skin, headshot
Fully,
them.
or was it just a knock?
Just a knock. Because it seems like the unnamed skin is back.
Going after him with the assistance of Nathaniel. They're using the other team's tactic. 2-on-1s as much as possible. Will Marge and Ned catch up? Oh, looks
Marge
like
push out
tags
from behind.
Oh, while the unname's pushing from behind again, because Marge is now in front of him.
And that is the match.
Ooh, not the emo of the Marge with a disappointed head shake. That is rough. You know, while this is all going on, there's a very exciting thing happening November 15th.
What might that be?
It is a Super Smash Bros. Competition, which is hosted by Adam Wells Internet Telecom, because they're just so awesome like that.
Isn't that the 4th annual Super Smash tournament?
It is the 4th annual Smash tournament. Now talking about it, for just $10, you can register to have the honors of Best in Bluffton when fighting against others in the current county or state. I don't know how far people come. I know other schools come to partake. Unfortunately, you might come across other teams, but fortunately, you'll come across our Super Smash JV and varsity team. They will be helping out. Sadly, we can't partake in our own tournament because laws, I guess. Whatever. But you can always come talk to me and Scott, because we're both going to be there. He better, at least.
I should be.
You can also fight varsity in the den. Unfortunately, you can't fight JV. But I believe both varsity and JV are going to be running stations. So even if you don't participate or register into the tournament, you're free to come and join and see what esports has in store. To learn more, go to ssbu.bhmsd.org. That's ssbu.bhmsd.org. Hopefully we'll see everyone there. Ooh, looks like Xander didn't get out of Storm in time.
Got knocked by Storm. An unlucky way to go. And it seems like he is out. So it's just Nathaniel and Michael.
Flowberry Fizz.
The Flowberry
If that
Fizz.
was an actual drink, I would try it. It sounds good.
It does sound really good.
I wonder if it'd be like Sprite, but like berry.
They use Sprite to make it. If people have made like
'Cause you know,
Flowberry
like,
Fizz and...
Fizz. Because Sprite's like, it has to specifically be the McDonald's Sprite.
Yes.
Because that's like the bubbliest of the bubbly Sprites in existence. I don't know what's about it. I don't know what McDonald's puts in their Sprite, but it's just, it's beyond comprehensible of why it's so good.
That does conclude it. Seems that our Fortnite match has concluded. Okay, repeat. It seems like our Fortnite match has lost, and Fairfield has won.
Although I've seen a little peeky peek into the live chat, and Jaden, our varsity captain for Super Smash, is in there. So is Dry Dirt, which I believe is Deacon. So we got Deacon and Jaden up in the chat. I don't think either of them are still here, but...
Probably not, but who knows?
It's fine. It's fine. We don't need them. Anywho, thank you all for joining us today, and if you come in tomorrow, we will be having our Mario Kart match and hopefully a Rocket League match. But who knows? I won't be here to shoutcast for it. Hopefully this guy will be. But we will see.
Who knows?
Anywho, the Cybertigers will be going against Lawrence North High School. Join us at 5 tomorrow for more exciting esports competition.
Seems to be all.
It is indeed all.